Hey guys, welcome to Colorful Creations. I'm your girl Candace, coming at you guys with a quick 1-2-1-2 on what's going on. I just want to get some info out there for you guys, because when it was time for me to do or become a makeup artist and I didn't know where to start, where to go, what to do, I watched several videos, several videos that was very helpful. But I actually picked up some tips for myself, and I wanted to inform you guys on them. First and foremost, my top tips. I'm not going to give a number to them because I don't know where. I'm just going off the head right now with this. So my top tips would be, first and foremost, you have to love it. You have to feel it, dream it, want it, can't live without it. Oh my God, what's the new color coming out? I gotta get that blue. Even though I have a blue like that, but I like that blue because that blue has a little different, You have to want it. You have to love it. You have to, all of that. Okay, my second tip would be to watch videos on YouTube, which is what I did. If I wanted to know how to do a smoky eye, I would Google smoky eye on YouTube, and I watched video after video after video after video after video. And I watched so many videos. One person that really helped me a lot, well, two people really that helped me, well, three people. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Three people that really helped me a lot was Queen of Blending, was Makeup by Tiffany B or D, Tiffany D. I think it's Tiffany D, and oh God, I can't think of her name. I can't think of her name, guys. But I will put links or their names, YouTube names down below so you guys can know, or who to Google to look at their videos. Oh, I can't think of her name. And she is so awesome because this lady, the one I can't think of, when I say she breaks everything down from highlighting to contouring to blush to anything that you want to do, color correction, she is awesome, and I'm so kicking myself in the butt because I don't know her name. But yeah, that's what I would suggest, is watch several videos. Another thing would be, what a lot of people haven't said, and which is very shocking to me, is that you need to subscribe to different makeup brands. For example, e.l.f. or Eyes, Lips, and Face, Urban Decay, NYX, Sugar Pill, Inglot, trying to think of other ones, BH Cosmetics, Coastal Scents, Sedona Lace, different Sephora, different makeup sites, because Urban Decay. I'm gonna stop. Urban Decay, because these different sites, they have sales, they have deals, they have bargains, they have any and everything that you will want, and they'll send you an email to let you know, hey, we got these palettes. You can get $100 worth of palettes for $35. Okay, that's how you build up your collection. That's how you do different things. That's how you go on with getting to where you want to get. And it's it's free, people. It's free to sign up for a website. It's free to get information. Free information doesn't necessarily mean you have to buy at that time, but it's free. And who wouldn't want to know about a deal? Like NYX did their big thing. I think it was 12 years in the biz, and they had everything on their site for $1.20. I mean, I missed out on it because my timer on my phone didn't go off, and I was pissed. But it is what it is. You have sales like that. You have Magnolia Makeup, which is a fantastic brand. If you don't know about these ladies, you need to check them out. Magnolia Makeup is some sisters down in New Orleans. And when I say their makeup is fantastic, I have their eyeshadows. I love their eyeshadows. They are the bomb.com, .org, .net, .google, .it, everything. It's ... Magnolia Makeup is good. Another thing I would suggest is, when you're starting off with your collection or getting familiar with makeup, I would suggest you get 120 Pro palette. The reason being is because it has every color of the rainbow in there. My main thing when I first started, I was not good with purple. Not purple, I'm sorry. I was not good with blue. Blue would either run, it would just be too much. I just could not get my blues down. And with that 120 Pro, I was able to mix and match and kind of work with it a little bit better to where I'm really good with my blues now. And I actually love blue now. And blue is not my favorite color at all, but I love it as an eyeshadow. I probably have more blue eyeshadow than anything now because I perfected it. And having a 120 Pro palette helped out a lot because you can try different shades. You can see how to put what colors to with what colors and it looks this way, or to mix these colors to get this color. It's an essential item for any makeup artist, I believe, in their kit is a 120 Pro palette because it lets you work with different colors to work out the kinks. Another thing I would suggest is getting a nude, not a nude, but a natural palette, because you're going to do a lot of probably natural looks. A lot of people don't like color. A lot of people are afraid of color. And to incorporate just a tad bit of color with someone's look can make the difference on their view of color. But a lot of people love the nude or natural looking look. A lot of people like to look like they don't have makeup on, and you need that. I will also suggest you get the blush palette. There are two different ones. There's a 6 count and then there's a, I think it's 21 count blush palette. I think it is. I can't remember. But with the 6 one, you have contour in there, contour blushes, highlighters, and then your blushes. But with the 21 or 28 one, I can't remember which one it is, you have a variety of color. You can work with your peaches, with your pinks, with your reds, with your burgundies, like everything. You can work with everything. And you can mix your colors as well to learn your color palette, to learn what works for what skin, to learn what works in what area. And then finally, I would suggest you get a good set of brushes. My first set of brushes was from Sedona Lace. I like Sedona Lace brushes because they are very reasonable price brushes and they are good. I love the Sedona Lace brushes. My favorite one is hard to say. It really is. I'm loving the Kabuki style brushes now. I love this brush. Another good one is actually e.l.f. brush. The only thing with this brush I would suggest is when you clean it to move your bristles and look in between, because these brushes hold makeup well. It absorbs it. It makes your face look airbrushed. Wonderful. However, the downside to that, you have to wash these brushes more often, and that the makeup gets into the fibers down at the root of the fibers. So you have to make sure that you get all of the makeup out. So by going through to make sure it was brushes I cleaned, the soap was white, everything was good to go, it looked clean, everything, and then as the brush dried, I brushed through it and it was makeup in there. So just make sure that you're cleaning your brushes really well. And last but not least, guys, you know the old saying, practice makes perfect. And that's so true when it comes to makeup. Practice makes perfect. You have to practice your craft in order to improve it, in order to perfect it, in order to get others to want you to do their makeup. You have to. It's not an option. It's a fact. And that's the one thing that I say, everybody on YouTube, if you Google, I want to be a makeup artist, what do I need to do? The one thing you're going to hear over and over and over and over again is practice, practice, practice. And it's true. It is. So those are my tips. I hope you guys, I hope it's helpful for you guys. I hope you will try it. Subscribe to some of the sites. You can always unsubscribe if it's just too much for you, but a deal is a deal, and a great deal you never want to miss out on. So make sure you guys stay in touch, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, rate, and comment. Make sure you support my channel, guys, and tell a friend. Thumbs me up. just support me, guys. I really will appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you on the flip side later. Bye, guys. Have a great night.